All right, good morning, guys. So I'm gonna try to go fix the pigs area where the male pigs are. They only have that little area. I have that whole other area ready to go. I just need to get a second strand run because that one gets out. But I have to fix a little bit, have to get some posts, and just make sure they don't get out. I don't want, even though we're close to being able to breed these girls, I still kind of want to wait till like middle of January. So we still have some time. And that other one's not registered. So I want to make sure that George, our registered boar, is the one that breeds at least one of them. The other one, maybe not, because we can just like sell for pets and meat or whatever. But yeah, let's get moving. And everyone seems happy eating. It's been a nice morning so far. And it's warm, which is good and bad, I guess, because now everything's turning to mud. But it's not supposed to stay like this warm for very long. So, all right, let's get at it. Do have to make sure I unplug it first. They'll be happy though. There's much more room for them to roam around. I guess I'm gonna have to go low, because I watched them slip right underneath before. But I think I should have enough here. Right, boys? You guys want to get out of there, don't you? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But you got to stay in. You're the issue. What do I got going on right there? I mean, this area here is less muddy right now. Way more space for them to roam around. Like I said, even if they get out, they really don't do much. I just don't want them to get with the girls, that's all. All right, well, let's see how that goes. It's a little wonky, but it will definitely give them a little bit more space to walk around. Well, as you can see, it doesn't take them long to come out into this area. They love this area. Like I said, way more room. Let's just see if that one there gets out. For the meantime, I think I'm gonna actually close the fence where the girls are. Well, no, that's hot though. They really can't get through there. Hi, George. All right, now, this weather is exactly what I needed to get some stuff done that I needed to get done. This was one of the projects I needed to get done. Get them on this little area. I'll move their water over here, move some stuff over here, maybe close up that little area for right now, let that get less muddy, put some hay down, rake up the poop, muck their stalls in there, and they'll be happy. So pretty happy pigs. They're a riot, aren't they? So like I said, great day to get some stuff done, warm out. Yes, it's muddy, but come on, get up. Get up. No clue where my charge tester is. I think. Man, this is an area too that needs to be cleaned up. Hopefully I can get at this maybe today. But I tell myself every year, I'm gonna get on it, And now it's just kind of left like it is. Whatever, we'll get on it this year, I think. Even this in here, we gotta get this all cleaned up. I know, there it is. I knew that tester was over here. Might as well drop this manure pile while I'm here. I don't know, that's only about 3. It's not grounded out at all, but it's also not touching properly the way that it should be. So, but I'm gonna go shut this area off, block them off so they can't get in there, and maybe just take this fence out. So energy's not drawing on these lines at all. I don't know if that'll help. I'm gonna try it. Gotta hurry up. Hey, no. So let me figure out where I connected this wire. Oh, that's not gonna work because I looped it all the way around. So let me just make sure I tighten this up. It is tripping out over here, so I can kind of fix it all up and make sure it's not tripping anywhere. All I have to do, I gotta need one more post and a shovel. They're a little confused. They don't really know what's going on. They're back in this area, but their area needs to be cleaned out. It's absolutely disgusting. The other area that I really need to focus on and figure out what I'm doing, because I kind of am at a loss at what to do with the chickens. Kind of neglecting them a little bit. Not so much with their feed, but more of like, I just need to contain them somewhere. You can see them over there in the bushes, and I mean, they're fine, they eat, they have water, but if I could just contain them in one spot, you know, now as the days getting longer and longer, you know, they'll start to lay. What, buddy? Hi. Hi, buddy. George has still got a little bit of a limp to him. Although, you know what? It's not as bad. Well, I think that's going to be able to keep him in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's much better. That's almost 7,000. Just because it was so cold, they didn't really go up much. Yeah, what I'm thinking is this area is just too small for 3 pigs. Can't do that again. It's just too small. There's not enough room for them to, you know, go to the bathroom, and, you know, there's not a great common area where they can get out of their own poop and stuff like that if I don't get to it. I just did all this 3 days ago, and I think maybe with the cold weather, you know, they just didn't want to get outside this shed. Hi, Maddie. You know, this time of year, you know, we get days like this, right? We get days that are, you wake up and it's 45 degrees, and the next day it could be, you know, minus 5 degrees. So, you know, we're at a time where it is a little bit crazy, but it's also, we have less animals. You know, we don't have piglets or cows or calves or any babies, no new chickens. We really have nothing going on right now. So when it gets that 45 degrees one day, the next day it might be minus 5 degrees. Just, it's so sporadic around here. You know, to take days like this and you kind of want to run with them and get as much done as you can if you have the time to do it. So it's exciting, it's fun, and it's a Sunday, so I really have nothing else going on in my real job, so it's kind of nice to just sit here and chill and pick away at things, right? Pigs are happy. I got to get them some hay in there so they stay in there for a little bit, and just so they know that that's kind of where they're going to be. I got their dishes that I want to rinse out. Yeah, so it's just kind of a good time to do that stuff and to think about future projects. You know, I'm really, really trying to envision some sort of pole barn and how I'm going to get that done. I have the excavator. I do have something I want to talk to you about at some point that might be helping me out, a young kid, and he's a carpenter, so I have someone here that might be able to help. I just got to figure out where I want to do it. Now, Billy's idea, and I know Billy watches, so what do you think, Billy, is right here. I just think that's, everything's just going to be so compact, and I don't want to space it out too much where it's a pain in the butt in the winter, but I don't want it all just on top of me. So I'm wondering if we can do where on the other side of the pigs, you know, people were cutting for brush and stuff. I'll show you guys in a second, but I don't know. I just feel like that might be a better spot for it. I think we got to do some leveling and stuff, but I don't know. It's just something I'm kind of thinking about. And trying to get some water out there, if it's a frost-free hydrant or whatever it is, but got to get water out to that area.
Yeah, sure. Do you enjoy a nice glass of water? Yeah, when I can't get a beer or any other liquid.
So yeah, I guess big plans for winter, spring. Immediate is kind of figuring out what I'm going to do with these chickens. Find a spot where I could really fence them in with temporary fence, hut fence, clip their wings, and just do it. Or I just let them roam around like they are, and then in the spring figure it out. But I don't know, I'm just not going to get the egg production like I got last year because they're just scattered all over the place. So I got to figure that out. I got to clean this out at some point. That's on my list to do either today or tomorrow. And then my other plan for the spring or long-term plan is trying to figure a way to build some sort of, you know, 3-sided or not even 3-sided. I know Billy's trying to, I can't spend a crazy amount of money. I don't have it. So I just need something to put my machines under something, and maybe in the future, you know, build something off the back or whatever to maybe put some more animals in, kind of like what Pete does on Just a Few Acres, how he had his pig setup. I kind of liked his pig setup. He didn't love it, but I kind of liked it because we're a small operation, so it won't be that crazy. But So yeah, so I don't know, that's the plan. It's, you know, chore by chore here and try to clean up as much as I can before the cold starts coming back, which is, I think by the end of the week, it's supposed to get cold again. So haven't really went out there and assessed the fields as the tree season's over. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow and give you guys some sort of video rundown on the Christmas tree season and how it went. You know, just a quick snapshot. It went really well. It went exactly how I expected. Yeah, everything's good on that end, and we still have plenty of trees, and you know, it was a really good season. So yeah, anyways, guys, have a good one. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like, share, definitely comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next one.
There's no point in delaying what we both already know. Escape this time with me.